Good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. There's Violet. There's Boris. All right. It is Friday morning. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. We just got back from our walk. It was a piddly walk, not that far, but just up the road and back. Usually I go for longer walks in the morning just so they can do all of their things, which they did do their things, but I had a hard time getting out of bed. Wow. And then it's like you're right in that comfortable spot, and I was dreaming right hard too. I partially remember, but then I forget. Anyways, and then I hear my alarm and I open my eyes, and it's like I could sleep for a little while longer, and then you get back into your dream a little bit, and then you start to remember what today is, and I'm excited about today, but it's a lot of the work to get up and do all that stuff. And then I'm like, oh, I gotta get up so I can have time to do all the stuff. I'm going away today, and I gotta get the kids up, and I gotta send them off to school, and I gotta rotate the laundry before I go because I put it in like in the middle of the night, and I gotta do all the things. I'm excited, but I'm half asleep, so I'm gonna drink my coffee. And I'm going to take you away with me this weekend. I edited videos for this weekend already, so they'll publish while I'm away, which is good. And yeah, we're going to go gallivanting over the province to see my sister and Maya and Riggs. And Violet and Boris are coming too. And it's going to be an amazing, amazing weekend. I just need to wake the hell up because I am not awake right now. All right, I'm on vacation, and I'm doing laundry. Now, this is what I put in the middle of the night last night, towels and stuff. I put some stuff in the dryer. I'm going to hang these towels up. I don't think I'm even going to open the friggin' blinds, because these guys never remember to close them at nighttime, and then it turns into a fishbowl. I'll open them halfway. That's what I'll do. What are you looking at? Oh, and I'm washing their bowls. They haven't eaten breakfast yet, but I mean, I just want to wash their bowls, and then I'll feed them, and then I'll give them a rinse after, so they're clean when they get back. I'm still half asleep, but I drank my coffee, so there's that. Well, you could. I don't know if Mally has plans. Have a good day at school. I love you. Message me when you get home. Oh, make sure you zip your book bag up when you get on the bus, Maze. It's open. Oh, this is just a compost chicken tender thing. Bye, my children. I love you. They're both waving. All right. I finished washing Violet and Boris's food and water dishes, so I'll give them breakfast now. I forgot to wash them last night, so I don't want them eating out of grubby bowls. And go wake up Mally and Messiah. And yeah, get moving. All right, I woke everybody up, so I am just getting their food ready. I have it portioned out, and I have their breakfast there, and I'm gonna put this in a bag. All right, remember this bag I got from Francoise? I cleaned it and everything. That's what I'm using because it holds a dump truck full of stuff. I have my clothes in there. I have my personal care stuff. I'm picking books to bring, even though I will not be reading a whole lot. I have this on audio, but I can't help but bring the book. I might listen to this on my way up. This is in the Breed series by Laura Lee. I've been binging that series. Yeah, so there's like 33 books in this series. I forget which one this is, 13 or 14. This is an extreme horror I have on my list to read this month, like very extreme, not just like, oh, haunted house. No, this is apparently very extreme. That and Cressley Cole, I read this years ago. I don't even remember it. This is book 3 in a trilogy. I read the other 2 last month. You can read them standalone, like they're just 3 brothers, so they all have their own stories. Anyways, I'm going to bring this too because it's, you know, that's my reading choices. When I'm driving though, this is like audio, so I'll just listen to that. And I just feel more secure when I have some, you never know, maybe all power and hell will break loose and we don't have entertainment. Now I do. So, you know what I'm saying? Right, Boris? Right. All right. I washed my face, put my hair up. I put mascara on because I'm meeting my aunt and I just want to look a little more presentable. Sergeant Straggle. They have some idea of what's going on. I'm charging my... This is earphones, but it's like a headband. I listen to at night. I listen to like meditations and stuff. Hey! Hey! Anyways, I just want to make sure it's charged up before we go. I'll take that with me. Oh, God. Get going, Boris. You big old bully. No, Violet. Just trying to get all up in my grill. Anyways, talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. I'm just waiting on the big kids to come down. I don't know. It's probably 8 o'clock. I went to check my video I was editing yesterday, and I got a copyright straight. It wasn't published or anything. There was just... I was listening to somebody I used to know when I was cutting up pepperoni. And it's just a little snippet of it. Anyways, before you publish it, you can like replace the song or... it was just a little snip before I fast-paced it. So you can mute it. So I clicked mute it and YouTube does it itself. So it takes a little while. So anyways, that's sorted. I'm going to email my aunt when the kids go. That's how she communicates, is email. And just to say that I'm leaving now. So we're going to meet at a Tim Hortons and then we'll go from there. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm more alert now than I was, like now that I wash my face, put my pit stick on, all that stuff. Yeah, these guys had breakfast. They didn't eat it all though, but I think they think that I'm leaving. They don't realize that they're leaving too. So just because I'm doing the things that I do when I leave. Anyways, it'll all come out in the wash. We'll all go on a road trip. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. All right. I made them give me hugs. And, yeah, it's CLT day, so they all get home early today. And Misha asked this morning, she was like, should I just make something for when, for supper? I'm like, well, I don't know if Mally plans on. And I just said that to Mally. She was like, no, I'm making something. I'm like, well, she can make something if you get home. Like, you can make lunch and she can make supper. They both want to cook meals, so I said, I'm just going to ask you both nicely to clean up after yourselves. I'm going to get these guys in the truck. Oh my goodness, it's almost time. That sun is hot. I put on one of these capes. I'm going to take it off after, but just so I look presentable. If I go into a gas station, I want to look presentable. Well, it's not really presentable. I just, I want to look like I have myself together. Oh, I just remembered I have a telephone appointment with my nurse practitioner today at between 1 and 2. I'm just trying to get a hold of them. I don't have the back to my phone. Anyways, to make sure they call me on my cell phone, not the house phone. So I just want to do that before I leave. If I let Morris out in the truck, the windows down, it'll just take a minute. But just so they know, because I'm not going to be here. I might be at Carrie's by the time they call, or I might still be on the road. Hopefully I get cell reception. I don't know. We'll see. All right, it just disconnected. Son of a bee. Calling those mothers back. The music stopped playing and it just goes to the blank face on my phone like new voicemail. Number 3.
Please hold. Your call is being transferred. Thank you for calling. All our representatives are busy at the moment. Please stay on the line and your call will be answered in sequence when one becomes available.
It'll go back to the music. Lovely. I love this. If I can't get a hold of them in the next couple of minutes, I'm just going to call them while I'm on the road. Hands free, of course. Maybe I'll call after I meet with my aunt if I can't get a hold of them now. So I also took the clothes out of the dryer I put in this morning. I'm not folding them. I have time to fold them, but I'm not folding them. But I did bring them out, and they're sitting by that chair. So, yeah. Oh, well, I'm still on friggin' hold. The vet called just to check on Boris to see how he's doing with his ear medication. And just talk to her for a second. But, yeah, this is getting ridiculous. It's been like 5 minutes. What time is it? It's 8:54. I'll give it 2 more minutes. And if they don't answer, I'll just call back after. Frustrating. It's ringing. All right, we're done, son. We're done. Got my keys. And yeah, we're gonna hit the road, Toad. See you later, Randall. See you, Arnold, Harold. They're both over there. Both big squirrels. Have a good weekend. Oh, there's 3 big ones. Oh my goodness. Ignatius, is that you? I got 3 big gray squirrels now. Ignatius, I haven't seen you in a dog's age. Ah, I got 3 now. Exciting. All right, I know. I was taking a little while. We're good though, we're good. Are you guys ready to go see Maya and Riggs? It's gonna be so fun. All right, we made it to the meetup point. I don't think my aunt's here yet, so we'll just wait. It's a gas station, Esso gas station, and Tim Hortons all in one. I'm not gonna get a coffee. Yeah, I already have my water and I'm just sipping it slowly because, you know, women of a certain age, you can't drink a whole lot on a road trip. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I made it to Carrie's. That was a long drive. These guys have been running around. There's Riggs. He's such a friendly boy. And Maya, she's a Disney princess. You got a whole yard back there, fenced in. Go run. I stopped on my way here because I had that telephone appointment, so I got that taken care of. And now I'm just going to sit down. I had to run in and use the John immediately. But yeah, now I am on vacation. Okay, Violet, that's enough. All right, we're going to the beach, baby. Seatbelts on, all the dogs. Maya, Boris, and Riggs are in the back. Boris would usually get in the back seat here, but Violet jumped up there first. So, anyways, we're gonna go to the beach and they can run around for a good long time. Then we're gonna come back and barbecue, and it's gonna be fun. it to the beach. Doug is here. There's a couple other dogs too, I'll show you after. Hi, buddy. Violet, calm down. There. A bigger dog than you, Boris. Violet. Violet.
Took my guys to the ball field this morning. Like there's nobody to chase me.
Alright, we made it back to the beach. We took all their collars off to wash them because the salt water. And these guys are ready for their supper. They are going to sleep so hard tonight. I'm telling you. They ran and ran. And when we got there, some of Carrie's friends were there. And they had the 2 Newfoundland dogs and another like Labrador, I think. So they were all running around. It was amazing. Beautiful dogs. One of the Newfoundland dogs, the boy was named Finn, and the girl was named Nellie. And I kept wanting to sing "The cow kicked Nellie in the belly in the barn, and the farmer said it wouldn't do her any harm." But that's what was going on in my head. Alright, Carrie's gone in to make prep food. We're going to barbecue. These guys are tuckered out. Riggs, huh? Maya's down there. I think Boris is ready for bedtime. You guys just had your supper. You guys had your sup. All of you did. Yeah. Anyways, the trees are happy. Seen a couple butterflies. Mom's here around us. We're drying our sneaks. Just like we're drying the collars. And yeah. I'm having a really good time just doing absolutely nothing. I love it. Oh, Carrie even had slippers set up in the room, my bedroom that I'm sleeping in. It says, "Yeehaw, they're new slippers." I'll leave them here for like guests. So how awesome is that? I brought my slippers, but mine are all old and beat up, so I'm wearing these bad boys. Where are you? Hello, sir. Red ant. Anyways, yeah, best sister ever. I was trying to get Violet's eyes. I think she's half asleep. Her eyes almost keep shutting. Oh my gosh, she's going in to get chicken kebabs for the other side. It's going to be so good. Alright, we just ate supper. It was delicious. We're watching Bobby Flay cooking competition thing. And the dogs are just coming in now. They had their supper. And yeah, I brought my water cup from home. It was out in the car. I put it in the fridge when I got here, so it's nice and cold. I got my sister's pajamas on, and she has my pajamas on that look exactly like this. Yeah, we're twins. Alright, we're still watching Bobby Flay. Carrie's getting the kettle going. We're going to have tea, and we're going to watch that movie here in a little bit, the Titanic. And there's popcorn and watermelon and snacks and stuff for later, but I am not hungry at all now. We're full, but a nice cup of tea will be good. And these guys are just moseying around. Oh my goodness, my sister said this is a life-changing movie, so we'll see. I don't want to get copyright by the music, but we're just getting our tea. We'll have popcorn and stuff after. Ooh, I can't wait. Alright, this movie comes with 2 DVDs because it's so long. We're done the first DVD. We're going to watch the second one and have some popcorn. We haven't had popcorn yet. It's the white cheddar kind that come in a bag. But yeah, so far so good. I really like Kathy Bates' character on here. I really hope she doesn't die. I don't know if she does or not. I really hope she doesn't. If you guys have seen this movie, which I'm sure a lot of you have, yeah, I'm just a big Kathy Bates fan. Well, hey friends, this is Tracy from another day. I got back from Carrie's yesterday. Yeah, I was upstairs editing. So let me just sit down. I'll put an ending on it just because I have like the next day too. But I had such a wonderful time at Carrie's. Well, the whole weekend. But that night we watched the Titanic. And if you haven't been watching, I've never seen the Titanic before. It was my first time ever watching it. It's been out for like 20 years or something like that. Well, I don't know if it's been that long, but it's been a long time. And I've never seen it. Never really felt the need to watch it. Not that I was against it. I just never, it wasn't my style of movie. Anyways, Carrie loves it. So I thought if I'm going to watch it with anybody, because she really wanted me to watch it. She was flabbergasted. I had never seen it before. So I watched it. And it was a good movie. It was a long movie. I really liked couldn't imagine being on a ship like that. It was very glamorous. And the relationship between Jack and Rose. Is that right? Oh gosh. Anyways, it was very sweet and heartwarming. The part that I found very sad was the characters, like the straggle characters that don't really have a speaking part or anything, when it showed the mom kissing her children, putting them to bed, even though the ship was going down, and the old couple laying in bed when the water's coming in, knowing that they're about to pass, and just things like that. That was the real chokehold on me. Oh, and the anger I felt for some of the passengers that just were conniving. Yeah, anyways, it's definitely worth the watch. I enjoyed it, and yeah, I can say I've actually watched the Titanic. So, yeah. That night we watched a few more movies over the weekend. I'll talk about those later. And when I got there, I had some Baby Bell cheese and some pepperoni just as a snack because I hadn't eaten lunch when I got to Carrie's. And then we went to the beach, which was awesome because I was hoping to see some of the, meet some of Carrie's friends' dogs because she talks about them and she, they do things together. And they happened to be there at the beach when we were. So I got to see Nellie and Flynn and Doug. Carrie babysits Doug sometimes. It's a co-worker of hers dog. So if he's working sometimes, between Carrie's house and the other people's house. They babysit. And that beach is awesome. I forget what it's called. And anytime we've ever gone there, there's nobody there. This was the first time. And I'm sure other people use it, but it's not. There's another fancier beach at the end of that dirt road where people go. Anyways, yeah, Violet and Boris had a blast. Meeting new friends, running on the beach, all the smells, all the sounds, all the company, all the excitement. It was just awesome. It was fantastic. I don't really go away for my own personal vacation. You know what I mean? Like I did go out west in January, which, you know, absolutely worth it. Seeing my new grandbabies and, you know, fantastic. But to just take a weekend away for myself, and I kind of chop this up as being Violet and Boris's summer camp, summer vacation. They get their own little getaway. And, I mean, we'll do stuff this summer for sure, go to the lake and stuff, but this is just them. So they get their own time to go meet and play with their fur cousins and do dog things. And that's a perfect place. And I feel comfortable at my sister's house, and we ate, and she cooked. We did a few walks, beach combing, you know, watched movies that I don't generally take the time to watch movies anymore. And it was just amazing. It really was. And the drive was good. It's about 3.5 hours. That was the quickest way to come. And as long as the traffic's good. There's other ways to come, but it takes longer. So anyways, I made it there safe and sound. Had a wonderful time. Absolutely loved it. And yeah, best sister visit ever, really. Okay, guys, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. Certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. Oh, and I did want to mention, when I stopped to meet my aunt, my other aunt was there. There's Joanne and Darlene. And we went to see my cousin's gravesite. He passed away early this year from cancer. He's right at my age. It's heartbreaking, but he has a family that loves him, and he's in spirit now, and he's happy as a clam. You know, he is. But we went to see his gravesite because his gravestone wasn't there when he was buried. And what an awesome gravestone. Really. It was personalized. Hockey and golf, like, it's not going to just be for his resting place. And it was just wonderful to hang out with my aunts for a bit. They're fantastic. They really are. They're younger than Dad. And then there's 3 older than Dad. Well, Dad's like the middle of 7. He's like the middle, the odd one. So there was 3 younger than him and 3 older than him. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why I'm saying that. Joanne and Darlene, I love them to bits. I really do. I love them so much. And it was just so fun to connect with them. And Violet and Boris were a handful. She wanted to try to get me and Violet and Boris in a picture at the gravestone because my cousin Aaron, he really liked dogs, and she thought, you know, that'd be nice. And I'm sure he was there laughing his arse off at us trying to get pictures because my 2 bozos, you know, they're not going to sit all prim and proper. Violet would, but Boris is still puppyish and whatever. Anyways, we had a good old romp and laugh, and I said, Aaron, if you're around, please help me with Boris. Anyways, I ended up sitting on the ground. She took some snapshots. You've seen them. And it was fun, and it was a beautiful day, and I loved it. So, there. Okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night, or have a good morning, and I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.